Hey guys, it's Kerima and welcome back to another cleaning motivational video. So my goal in this video was to get the entire downstairs area cleaned and prepped for the holidays. This video was filmed the week of Thanksgiving, Monday in particular, so I wanted to get everything clean so I could prep for Thanksgiving as well as start my Christmas decoration. You guys know the shoes have always been an issue for us. It's just really our bad habits. It's not the rack, it's not the method, it's just our bad habits. So one day in this lifetime we'll get it together. But if you are new here and this is your first time watching one of my videos, welcome. And if you enjoy cleaning motivation and just kind of hanging out and chatting, please consider subscribing. And if you are a loyal subby, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you like and comment as well. So originally my plan was to work my way around the house clockwise. So I wanted to get like the front area, the office, the living room area cleaned first. But realistically, I only had Monday to prep. I did work Tuesday and Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving. So I really didn't have that time to prep my dinner, and I cooked my entire Thanksgiving dinner by myself. So I really had to get the kitchen organized and together so I could start prepping some things, work the next 2 days, finish everything up on Thanksgiving morning. I just needed to make sure I could get it all done. So I decided to take a little brunch break and wanted to make myself an egg scramble. So I just have 2 eggs in a bowl with some milk and some green onions or scallions. And I am going to scramble that on the stove. Then I realized I wanted it to be a little heartier. So eventually I added some cheese and some turkey. So at this point it was turning into an omelet, but I really didn't want that. I wanted it to be a scramble, so yeah. So this actually turned out really good, and you guys know your internet nephew wasn't far behind. Y'all know that baby is my shadow, so wherever I am, he is not far behind. And this boy doesn't even eat eggs, but he was all up in my food.
Thank you.
Say thank you. This is my food. You don't even eat it.
Thank you.
Thank you what? Go sit down somewhere. You ate already. Now, about 50 million of y'all said y'all was about to come get y'all nephew. This would be a perfect time. You're gonna see him get a little discipline in today's video. I do not put my hands on my baby, but sometimes I want to. He kept running in between the tripod, trying to knock over my very expensive camera that I like to film for you guys on, and you know, just trying to interrupt our hangout session here. So yeah, I had to stop him. So I just wanted to show you guys a little proof that I fed my son this morning because he likes to share his breakfast with the floor. So now the kitchen is clean and tidy for the most part. That gives me the perfect base to cook my Thanksgiving dinner, but I did want to get into cleaning my living room and decorating for Christmas and just prepping for that because I like to enjoy my decorations for as long as I possibly can. So hubby did get the Christmas decorations out of the attic for me, but I did get some new things this year, so let's start with decorating the mantle. So I did purchase some stocking holders this year. To be honest, we used to always hang our stockings with command hooks. I don't think I actually knew about stocking holders until I started watching YouTube videos, but nonetheless, it always works out. I got these stocking holders from Target. They were in packs of 2 and they were $10 each. Well, $10 for each pack, so you got 2 for $10. Now, I love our Christmas stockings. We use the same stockings every year, and I think we've been using these stockings for the past 4 years. As you can see, they are personalized and they have our names on them. And I love the fact that they're neutral, so no matter what color we decide to use for our Christmas decor, they always match. And if you're interested in something like that, I got my stockings from personalizationmall.com. It's not sponsored, but I love my stockings. So I decided to go more neutral this year. I see that that is the trend. Pretty much everyone is decorating in neutral colors and black and white and things like that. And I just think it's so cool. I had planned to incorporate black into my Christmas as well. And my husband thought I was crazy, but he loves it. And I see that it's the trend because everyone is doing it. But that's not a problem. I enjoy it. We're all following the trends because they're cool. So most of the decor that I'm using is from last year. I did have that angel from last year and the tan tree. The little log is new and the black tree is new. And I did get a new frame to put on the mantle this year. I always like to have a little Christmas saying up there for the season. So right now I'm just kind of playing with everything to see how I like it. I am going to add a garland to it because it just looks too plain for me. Plus I like that look, but I wanted to make sure that the picture was a decent size and that I liked it with the decor before I ripped off the corners and then I couldn't return it. So all the new decor pieces came from Hobby Lobby. Actually, the old decor pieces are from Hobby Lobby as well. including this garland. You'll probably notice that the garland still has picks in it from last year. It is the same garland that I used from last year, and I really love it because it's so neutral. It wasn't a Christmas garland. It's actually garland that I got from the like floral section in Hobby Lobby, so it wasn't really for Christmas, but I love the color. I did want a little greenery, but I didn't want that typical Christmas green garland. So I had the pearl colored picks and the gold leaves from last year and decided to add some black pearls to it to kind of finish it off and round the whole look out. So I really want a new couch. I'm not buying one because couches are expensive and it's just not part of the plan right now. But I cannot stand how this couch loses its shape all the time. Like, to make it look decent, I always have to fluff out those pillows, and it is quite annoying after having it for a few years. It is a nice quality couch. I love the size. It is comfortable, but it just loses its shape too easy. So yeah, I look forward to getting a new couch one day. So I did want to get some Christmas pillows, and I played myself because I saw the exact pillows that I wanted from Hobby Lobby, but I went on a crowded day and I was feeling so overwhelmed, so I said I would come back. Of course, when I came back, the pillows were gone, but I did find this blanket. The pillows actually look just like this blanket, but they were white with the black trees. But nonetheless, I love the blanket and it still gave me a little Christmas touch. Now we are doing a makeover in the living room with painting and all, but that will have to wait till after the holidays, of course, because I didn't want to be renovating and doing decorations at the same time. So most of this decor is from last year. The only thing that's new from Hobby Lobby is the little plaid tree. To add a little extra touch, I just wanted to add touches of the black in my decor. So this was my Christmas table runner that I wanted to use, but as you could see, it had a huge coffee stain on it, and it was actually packed in the decor bins that way. instead of washed. So that was frustrating, but I did have another one. These were table runners that I've gotten from the Target dollar spot maybe a few years ago. So I had backup, and I did throw that one in the wash. And just so you know, the lanterns came from Aldi maybe a year or two ago, and the picture and tree was from Hobby Lobby. I had the picture from last year though. Hey guys, so I haven't shown my face on camera much, or rather I haven't spoken directly to the camera because I've been sick. That is also why I haven't been vlogging much. I've been sick for like at least a week now. I feel good, I feel much better, but you could probably hear it in my voice, or at least I can hear it in my voice. I'm still a bit congested, and you know, the vocal cords are still having some issues, but I'm okay. I feel good. No, I did not have the Rona, but I definitely caught there is some other virus. It's like a head cold type situation going on, because a lot of people have been coming down with that, me included. So I am trying to get it together, because Thanksgiving is literally this week on Thursday. Today is Monday when I'm filming this video. So I decided to stop. I had planned on cleaning the entire downstairs, but I am really sluggish. I could feel it. I took the weekend to rest. I didn't do anything Saturday and Sunday, which was really hard to do because I wanted to get all of this stuff done. I wanted to decorate more areas of the house, but you know, such is life, and I gotta take care of myself. My health is important. But Thanksgiving is this week, so I couldn't do but so much decorating for Christmas without like tending to Thanksgiving. And today is technically my last day off that I have. I was off Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and I have to work Tuesday, Wednesday, and then of course I'm off for Thanksgiving. So I didn't get to prep anything for Thanksgiving like I wanted to today, but that is okay. I'm just planning on getting up early Thursday morning and kind of getting all my food prepped and cooked and all of that good stuff. But I want to at least have all of my ingredients. I do have some of the things, but some things I did want to get closer to Thanksgiving, like my greens, because I wanted them fresh, and just some other things that I just forgot. I'm gonna be real with you. So I need to go to the Dollar Tree and get some more aluminum pans, because I'm not trying to do all the cleanup. I will be using some nice dishes, but I'm not really trying to do all the dishes this year, because I'm just not feeling up to it. I feel sick. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I should get dressed. I've been in kind of this loungewear outfit all day. Ignore my room, y'all. You know, I didn't make my bed today. I didn't feel like it. But I'm just gonna run out real quick. I probably should put some clothes on, but I'm not. This loungewear outfit is an outfit, you know, it's presentable for the most part. I ended up putting this shirt on top of the bralette because it was getting hot. This Texas weather is crazy. It's probably part of the reason why I'm sick, because it really be like 36 degrees and 80 degrees in the same day. That's ghetto. But yeah, let's do it. I've been talking for a whole 3 minutes, so let's go run these errands, get this Thanksgiving food situation situated, and yeah. All right, we're in the car. I just wanted to show you guys my, I guess, menu slash grocery list. I'm gonna have a hard time like vlogging. I'm probably not gonna talk much because I can't stand hearing myself sound like this. It's getting on my own nerves. But this is pretty much what I plan on making for Thanksgiving, and mind you, I'm cooking by myself. So a ham, turkey. Honestly, I'm only making a turkey because my job gave me a free one, which I greatly appreciate, but I'm feeling very intimidated about that because I don't like touching meat a lot, and the thought of putting my hand inside of the hole, like the turkey's hole, is stressing me out. But you know, I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna take one for the team. We're gonna have greens, mac and cheese, potato salad, stuffing. I'm thinking about making green beans. I probably will, like string beans, some deviled eggs, like I guess an appetizer, cornbread, sweet potato pie, apple pie, mashed potatoes, or rice, one or the other. This is my little grocery list for all the things that I still need to make all of this happen. And I plan on going to, it's creating a crazy shadow in here, but ain't much I could do about it. But this is the craziness I be talking about Texas weather. Like, I have on literally a t-shirt and a jean jacket, and I'm sweating. The way the sun is beaming through the windows of this car. Car says it's 71 degrees. I feel like I need to turn the air conditioner on because I am so hot. And yet in the mornings it's literally in the 30s sometimes. It's so cold. This is craziness. You gotta pick a side because this is too much. Oh. So my plan is to go to Dollar Tree to get the pans. I am sweating. I'm really hot. I didn't even put any sunscreen on today. I didn't put on any sunscreen. That's not good. But I am sweating. I'm very hot right now. But I plan on going to Dollar Tree for the pans, Aldi, and then Kroger, which is close to my house. So I'm going to do it in that order because Kroger is the closest. I don't know. Kroger and Dollar Tree are probably equal distance, but I think I'm going to do it that way so that my greens won't just be sitting in the car while I'm shopping everywhere else. So let's get going. So I ended up not recording in the stores because it was crowded and I really wanted to get in and out. I did get the rest of my ingredients for Thanksgiving and I did pick up a few groceries for the house. I ended up getting a pizza so the kids could have dinner that night because I was going to spend the rest of my time prepping for Thanksgiving. Alright guys, so I am prepping Thanksgiving dinner. My face feels very dry. Get down. Look at this. Get down for you fall, please. So we are starting Thanksgiving dinner early. I actually have to work Thanksgiving Eve. So I do not have the day before work to prep this stuff. So I am prepping the day before the day before. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. So we are starting out with the cheese. Actually, Chloe cut up all the cheese for the mac and cheese. I'm about to make my cheese sauce. This is pepper jack cheese. I don't typically use pepper jack cheese, but I wanted to try something different. So we're gonna have a little pepper jack cheese and the macaroni and cheese, and I'm gonna show you guys how I make it. If you watched my Thanksgiving video from last year, then you already know, but if not, then you'll see how I make it. But she cubed up the cheese for me. I'm letting the ham defrost. I should have took this out already because I could have pre-cooked the ham and just heated it up on Thanksgiving Day, but that's okay. If I have to make it in the morning, that will be fine. So that's defrosting in the sink right now, and I have the turkey. And please do not come for me for putting my turkey in the sink. I usually use a bowl, but I don't have a bowl this big, turkey size. So we have to clean off the turkey and, you know, get the body parts out, which we already done. It kind of was soaking. Now, I'm not sure about this part here. My husband said it's supposed to be like that. They stuck the legs inside the skin, I guess, to keep the legs tied in. Now I don't have string, so it just seemed like a good idea to put the legs back in there, because he said that's what is supposed to cook like that, so it cooks properly or something like that. I don't know. This is actually my first time making a turkey, and I do remember them tying up the turkey because the wing over there is like flying out. This wing is broken, but it has a red eye. Kingston said the turkey has a red eye.
A turkey has a red eye.
Yeah, we don't touch the turkey because the turkey is raw.
Turkey eye.
So that's what's going on with the turkey.
I
also made a brine for the turkey. So what I'm going to do, the brine is cooling off. I just finished making it, and I can share the recipe. It's something that I found on Pinterest. So it smells good. I'm going to let this cool off. Put the turkey in the bag, pour the brine on top, and let the turkey marinate for 12 hours. And then I'm going to cook the turkey tomorrow, or probably early Thanksgiving morning. I'm going to get up early in the morning and put the turkey in the oven. So that is the plan for the turkey, but at least it'll be brined and that part will be ready. And then I got the greens. So once I'm done with the turkey, I'm going to start preparing my greens. So I don't know if I'm going to cook the greens. So should I cook the greens? I'm probably not going to. I don't know. I'm thinking about I don't know. Should I cook the greens today? My aunt said she cooked her greens, so all she had to do was heat it up on Thanksgiving. But I make my greens in the crock pot. So I really don't feel like it's that hard to do. 45, like not even 30 minutes in the crock pot, and these greens will be done. So I think I'm gonna make them on Thanksgiving Day so they'll be fresh. But I am gonna wash them and chop them up so they'll be prepared. Then I have the smoked neck bone to cook the. You can't see this in the bag, but it's the smoked neck bone to cook the greens in, and then I'm gonna make some. So Chloe did help me with the prepping this year, which was nice. She did cut up the macaroni and cheese. I think I mentioned that before. Or she cut up the cheese for the mac and cheese. And now she's helping me peel the stems for the collard greens. So I didn't film all of the prepping for this year's Thanksgiving like I did last year because, to be honest, most of my prepping was done on the day of Thanksgiving, early that morning. And I was exhausted from working the 2 nights before. #nurse problems. I know my hospital and healthcare workers understand. But I just want to say this was my first time making a turkey, and it came out delicious. This brine recipe was on point. I did season it after I took it out of the brine the day after, but it was really, really good. Alright y'all, so my noodles is done. I already explained to you for the mac and cheese. We don't have no elbow noodles. I could have swore I had elbow noodles and I lied. I was wrong. So we're going to make this penne pasta work. And I know noodles are just noodles, but it's not. Like sometimes, even Amber, right? Sometimes noodles just be different. So hopefully this works out. I'm about to add an egg, 2 eggs in here, and some seasoning, and then make my cheese sauce. So since I'm recording this voiceover after Thanksgiving, I can say I will not do this again. I will take my lazy butt to the store and get me some elbow noodles. It wasn't bad. I mean, it tastes good. Don't get me wrong. But it just wasn't the same for me. I feel like mac and cheese is made with elbow noodles for a reason, because this wasn't fully giving me what I wanted it to give. But they tore it up. The mac and cheese was the first thing to go, and it was good. I'll just make sure I have my elbow noodles for next year. So this is pretty much the end of the video. Like I said before, I didn't really film my Thanksgiving day or most of the prep because I didn't have a lot of time to really plan filming since I had to work the 2 days before. And you guys, I just kind of wanted to enjoy the day. I was already tired from work. I was tired from cooking all morning. So I just wanted to relax with my family, enjoy a good meal, spend time with them, and just relax. And I know you guys understand that, and I appreciate you for it. But I did share what I did get, and I appreciate you guys for always supporting my channel and watching. Again, if you're new here and you made it all the way to the end, thank you so much. Please consider subscribing. You guys don't forget to like and comment on my videos. It really helps my videos for the algorithm. And as always, guys, I love you, and I'll see you in the next one.